That's a really heavy thing to wonder about. Divorce, especially from someone you're estranged from, can bring out a lot of fear, insecurity, and survival instincts. It's not always easy to tell whether a parent is genuinely struggling and leaning on their children for support, or using them as leverage in a financial or emotional battle. Here are some signs that might suggest a mother is using her adult children to get money from her estranged husband for her own personal benefit. 1. You're being positioned as a messenger or pressure tool. If she frequently asks you to contact your father about money, guilt him, relay emotional messages, or remind him of his responsibilities, that can be a red flag. Adult children shouldn't be used as intermediaries in financial disputes. 2. Financial requests are tied to conflict. If money discussions always come up right after arguments, legal steps, or court developments, it may suggest strategy rather than pure need. 3. The problems seem unrelated to shared family needs. There's a difference between asking for support for housing, medical bills, or basic stability versus asking for money to fix personal debts, lifestyle upgrades, or issues that don't directly affect the children. 4. You feel manipulated rather than supported. Pay attention to your emotional reaction. Do you feel guilt-tripped, responsible for her well-being, afraid that if you don't help, something terrible will happen? Healthy parental relationships don't put adult children in the role of rescuer. 5. Transparency is missing. If she avoids explaining where money is going, changes the story often, or becomes defensive when asked reasonable questions, that can be concerning. That said, it's also important to remember that divorce can destabilize someone deeply. She may be overwhelmed, scared about her financial future, or unsure how to navigate independence. Sometimes what feels like manipulation is actually panic or poor boundaries. The healthiest position for you, as an adult child, is not to judge who is right in the divorce, but to set boundaries around your own role. You're not responsible for solving their marriage, funding their separation, or acting as emotional collateral. If you're unsure, you might gently say something like, "I love you and I want to support you emotionally, but I'm not comfortable being involved in financial discussions between you and Dad. You deserve to stay out of the middle."